Iron is one of the most important natural metals on Earth, forming the backbone of modern infrastructure, machines, and industries. Its journey begins deep beneath the Earth's surface, where iron exists in the form of iron ore, trapped inside rocks for millions of years. These iron ore deposits are formed through natural geological processes over extremely long periods of time. The first step is the exploration of land using modern geological surveys and satellite technology. Scientists and engineers study soil layers and rock formations to locate iron-rich zones. Once a potential mining site is confirmed, large-scale mining operations are planned. Heavy machinery is brought to the site, including drilling rigs, excavators, and blasting equipment. The surface soil and rock layers are removed to reach deep underground iron ore deposits. This process is called open-pit mining in many large iron mines. Massive pits are created in the ground as layers of earth are removed step by step. Once the iron ore is exposed, drilling and controlled blasting are used to break large rock formations. These blasts fracture the ore into smaller, manageable pieces. Giant excavators then load the broken ore into heavy-duty mining trucks. These trucks are specially designed to carry hundreds of tons of material at once. The journey from mine to processing plant begins immediately after extraction. Roads built specifically for mining transport are used to move iron ore safely. The ore is transported to crushing and processing facilities near the mining region. At this stage, the raw iron ore is mixed with soil, stones, and impurities. The first industrial step is crushing the ore into smaller fragments. Huge crushing machines break down large rocks into fine, manageable pieces. After crushing, the ore is washed to remove dust, clay, and unwanted materials. Magnetic separation techniques are often used to extract pure iron particles. This increases the concentration of iron in the ore significantly. The purified iron ore is then prepared for transport to steel manufacturing plants. It is loaded into rail wagons or massive cargo trucks for long-distance transportation. This journey can span hundreds or even thousands of kilometers. Upon reaching the steel plant, the raw iron ore enters a highly industrial environment. The plant is filled with giant furnaces, conveyor belts, and towering chimneys. The first stage is storing and preparing raw materials for smelting. Iron ore is combined with coke, carbon source, and limestone for processing. These materials are fed into a blast furnace at extremely high temperatures. The blast furnace is one of the most powerful industrial machines in the world. Inside the furnace, temperatures rise above 1500 degrees Celsius. At this extreme heat, the iron ore begins to melt and separate from impurities. Coke burns intensely, producing carbon monoxide that helps reduce iron oxide into molten iron. Limestone acts as a flux, binding with impurities to form slag. Slag floats on top of the molten iron and is removed separately. The bottom of the furnace collects pure molten iron. This molten iron is called hot metal in industrial terms. It is carefully tapped out from the furnace into ladles for further processing. The molten iron is then transferred to the steelmaking section of the plant. Here, the transformation from iron to steel begins. One of the main methods used is the basic oxygen furnace process. Pure oxygen is blown into the molten iron at very high pressure. This oxygen reacts with carbon and other impurities inside the iron. The excess carbon is burned off, reducing brittleness and increasing strength. This controlled reaction transforms molten iron into high-quality steel. The steel is continuously tested for composition and quality during this stage. Once refined, the molten steel is poured into large casting molds. These molds shape the steel into solid blocks known as ingots or slabs. The hot steel slabs are then moved to rolling mills. Rolling machines apply extreme pressure to shape steel into different forms. Some steel is converted into long bars used in construction. Some is turned into sheets used in automotive and machinery industries. Some is shaped into beams that support skyscrapers and bridges. During rolling, the steel is repeatedly heated and pressed for strength. This process aligns the internal structure of the steel, increasing durability. After shaping, the steel is cooled in controlled environments. Cooling ensures the steel retains its strength and structural integrity. Any defects or weak sections are removed during quality inspection. The finished steel is then cut into specific sizes based on industrial requirements. Large bundles of steel products are created for transportation. Each bundle is securely tied and labeled for identification. Heavy-duty cranes load these steel bundles onto trucks and trains. This marks the transition from manufacturing to distribution. Transportation networks deliver steel to construction sites and industrial zones. Steel is used in bridges, buildings, railways, and machinery manufacturing. Construction workers assemble steel beams into structural frameworks. These frameworks form the skeleton of modern buildings. Steel provides strength, flexibility, and resistance to heavy loads. Concrete structures are then built around steel frameworks. Together, steel and construction materials form strong, durable infrastructure. Skyscrapers rise using steel cores that support massive weight. Bridges stretch across rivers using steel reinforcement systems. Factories rely on steel machines to produce goods efficiently. The entire modern industrial world depends heavily on steel production. Millions of workers are involved in mining, manufacturing, and transportation. Engineers design complex systems to optimize steel production. Technology continues to improve efficiency and reduce energy consumption. Recycling systems allow old steel to be reused in new production cycles. Steel is one of the most recyclable materials on Earth without losing quality. Scrap steel is melted again and reprocessed into new products. This reduces environmental impact and conserves natural resources. Modern plants also focus on reducing pollution from blast furnaces. Filters and gas cleaning systems are used to control emissions. Automation and robotics are increasingly used in steel factories. This improves precision, safety, and production speed. The steel industry continues to evolve with advanced technologies. From raw ore to finished steel, every step is a combination of science and engineering. Each stage is carefully controlled to ensure maximum strength and quality. The journey of iron begins in the depths of the earth and ends in towering cities. What starts as a rock becomes the foundation of civilization. Every bridge, building, and machine tells the story of steel. Iron and steel represent human innovation and industrial power. This transformation is one of the greatest engineering processes in the modern world. It connects nature, technology, and human effort into one system. Without steel, modern life would not exist in its current form. It is the invisible backbone of global development. From mining pits to skyscrapers, the journey is long and extraordinary. If you enjoyed our video, please like the video and subscribe to our channel, Metrixor, so you can keep getting more amazing and informative videos like this.